Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
Connecticut, iHeartRadio, que pasa?
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, Charlamagne.
Peace to the planet. DJ Envy's running a little late. He said his train is delayed, he said.
Train? Envy's on the train?
Yeah, he said his train is delayed due to the weather.
What train is Envy on?
I have no idea. Ever since, Envy had a little situation, he's turned to God and he's being a little more frugal. So he just called and said that his train is delayed.
I would love to see Envy on the subway.
You've got a hell of a tan.
Yeah, I was in St. Croix. And now I'm back.
Okay.
Had a good time. I was out there for
Did you do anything productive?
Yeah, I'm always productive. I learned a lot of new gossip while I was out there.
See?
Because I was with a whole bunch of bloggers.
Oh, so the rumor report should be fire this morning.
I don't know if I can tell. Some of these things are just way too juicy to share right now.
What's the point of learning the gossip if you can't share it with the listeners?
I'm going to give you a little bit.
Okay.
Some of it has to do with you.
No.
So we're definitely going to share that.
No, none of it got to do with me.
Let's be productive and share that.
No, none of it got to do with me.
Now, I was gone for one day.
Uh-huh.
I got a lot of tweets that you guys were acting up. You saying mean things.
Who was saying mean things?
Who, Charlamagne?
Absolutely were you. Easy. What have I told you about talking off the mic?
Who?
Okay? When you do your little weekend show on the weekend, you talk on the mic, okay? Stop talking off the mic in the morning. That's not
He's
good.
still talking, though.
I know. Okay, what else we got prepared for this morning?
We are going to do front page news. I see you guys saved a story particularly for me about ripping up a prenup.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be fun. Also, I heard the decision got a little out of hand when I wasn't here.
Absolutely did. It was a great time, though.
Okay.
We destroyed a relationship. That's what we intended to do.
And the weather got a lot nicer since I was gone. It's 50 degrees right now today.
Yes.
I noticed. And it's raining, though.
Yeah, so if you see DJ Envy on the train, just tell him hello and tell him hurry up and get to work.
All right.
This is the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning.
Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:10.
And get well, Riri. Riri got laryngitis.
Yeah.
Yes, and Envy, how was your train ride in?
Train ride was good because of the flooding. The trains were delayed. So
since when you stopped acting bougie and started catching the train, young man?
I drove here, but everybody else uses that as an excuse. I said I'm gonna use it one day.
Who the hell used the train as an excuse?
Our
producer Q. Okay,
but everybody always says it. But my train was late because of the flooding, so I said I would use it. Why do you have your sunglasses on?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you, Charlamagne?
Why
Why
you
you
have
wearing sunglasses?
Just decided to throw my Ray-Bans on and my hoodie this morning.
No,
I can't do me.
Let me shout out.
Yeah,
sure you can. Now, shout out to my daughter. Last night she performed at Steinway Hall. If you don't know what Steinway Hall is, a manufactured piano, Steinway & Sons. I bought my daughter this piano, which is very expensive 2 years ago. I didn't want to buy it. It was way too expensive.
I remember when you bought that piano. Because we had to hear about how expensive it was for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was very expensive. It was the price of a car. But I bought this piano anyway, and it paid off. She performed at Steinway Hall last night. She was one of 10 kids. She was the only African-American kid in there to perform. And she did her damn thing.
So she's going to be the next Alicia Keys.
I don't know if I'm going to push her towards music.
You're pushing her towards basketball.
If she's playing the piano, I'm pretty sure you're pushing her towards music.
I'm pushing her toward whatever she wants to do because she plays basketball tomorrow. Tomorrow's her playoff game. But whatever she wants to do right now, I'm going to push her. Wherever her little heart wants to go, she can go. But
well, whether she plays basketball or plays the piano, cornrows will fit both situations. So either way, she's good. She could be the next Alicia Keys or the next Brittany Griner. She's fine. Either way.
Which Alicia Keys? Early Alicia Keys?
I mean, either Alicia Keys is fine. Alicia Keys is a nice, well-rounded woman.
I'm sure Alicia Keys can play basketball, too.
I'm sure she can play basketball.
What are y'all saying this morning? We got front page news coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about prenups. Are they necessary? Well, there's a precedent-setting case that just happened in Long Island, and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay. All right, well, that happens right after this right now. But let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 minutes on the lower level. Lincoln Tunnel, 5 minutes in. Highland Tunnel looks okay. And Tapestry Bridge, 45-mile-per-hour speed limit due to the weather. Due to 63. Melo had 14. This was his return. Knicks got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the Knicks right now. Now is not the time for them to be losing the way that they are. Team should be peaking and shrieking right now.
But definitely not 92-63. And the Nets lost to the 76ers 106-97. Now, the soda ban. It's not a ban anymore, huh?
Yes, there was a defeat for Mayor Bloomberg. Now they have overturned his decision. It was supposed to go into effect, but it's not going to, just one day before it was supposed to happen. Now, the problem is they're saying that law, which would mean that all sugary drinks were banned from places that are regulated by the city is arbitrary, and it applies to some but not all food establishments because it's only places regulated by the city. And it excludes other beverages that have significantly higher concentrations of sugar sweeteners and or calories on suspect grounds. There's too many loopholes because you can go ahead and keep on getting refills. It's just too much. So here's how Mayor Bloomberg reacted to losing this battle.
When we began this process, we knew we would face lawsuits. Anytime you adopt a groundbreaking policy, special interests will sue. That's America. But we strongly believe that in the end, the courts will recognize the Board of Health's authority to regulate the sale of beverages that have virtually no nutritional value and which, consumed in large quantities, are leading to disease and death for thousands of people every year.
Yeah, I believe a fat judge stepped in to block that decision, too.
I don't know about a fat judge.
No, there was a big judge.
There was a fat judge?
He said over my big body.
Damn it, man.
He didn't say it was Manhattan Supreme Court Justice Milton Tingling.
Have you seen Milton Tingling?
I mean,
You need to look at Milton Tingling.
He's African American. He's a little overweight, but I think they should have stopped that ban.
He's drinking a big soda while he's
Definitely Bookman from Good Time status.
They should have stopped that ban. Why don't you ban cigarettes? Cigarettes actually kills people, gives you cancer.
I'm with you on that. I mean, freedom to eat is real in America, and taking away somebody's freedom to eat is criminal, man.
I was just concerned that they might move on to liquor.
Oh, here you go. Now, what's going on with these prenup things? Prenups are not valid in Long Island?
Oh, man. Now, here is something that is going to have people rejoicing. Already it does. The wife of a millionaire Long Island real estate mogul got a judge to rip up her prenup. This never happened.
I don't know how she did that. This is the first time I've ever heard this.
And she also acted as her own lawyer sometimes. Elizabeth Petrakis. She got the panel to toss the agreement that she signed with her husband back in 1998. Now, allegedly, supposedly, he made $20 million in real estate. And part of his prenup, he's going to keep everything in his name if they ever split up. But she argued for 7 years that he forced her to sign that, threatened to call up the wedding, even though her dad had paid $40,000 already for the reception. He said he would rip it up as soon as we had kids, according to her. But she said he never did. And she advocated for herself. And they did decide that she was fraudulently induced to sign the prenup, that he was suspect, and it was an unprecedented thing that happened with them overturning that prenup. So ripped up, done. It resets the bar. Now she has actually opened her own business. It's called Divorce Prep Experts. So she's going to be counseling people on divorcing with prenups.
This doesn't seem right. It seems like she had an inside job. There's no way you could sign a prenup and say I was
Well, they
forced
had a
to sign
verbal
prenup.
promise.
How do they know what the verbal promise
how you know
was?
what the hell I promised you?
There was even a clause in the contract that says there were no verbal promises, but
Yeah, this doesn't seem right.
according to the judge, she was coerced to sign this, and
That's bullcrap.
What if I say she promised to give me fellatio twice a day, every day for the rest of my life,
Well,
and we nigged on that promise?
That is then a whole nother issue in court.
That is an oral promise.
She's getting her money.
Nah, that doesn't seem
And
right.
now there's a whole lot of women calling her up to get their money too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well,
And
more
she didn't have
power
a
to
lawyer.
her.
And she didn't have a lawyer. It just doesn't
She
seem
did
right.
have a lawyer, but she sometimes acted as her own lawyer.
I don't even understand that. I'm just going to throw my Ray-Bans on and drink me a big soda.
That
this morning.
prenup don't mean nothing.
Yeah. All right, and that's front page news. Now, if you missed it, we're going to get the decision back on. That's what we either
heard
help
about
somebody's relationship or hurt. So hopefully we'll be helping.
Doesn't sound helpful.
No, not at all, but we'll see when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Mario. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's decision time.
Yes, and I see some vintage vagina in the building.
Yeah, we have two ladies in there. We have Kiki, who is 40 years old. She's the mom.
Hey, Kiki.
What's going on? Peace, Charlemagne.
What's your hot at?
All right, and then we have the daughter, Nicole, who is 19 years old.
What's up, Nicole?
Hello.
Now, Nicole, you bringing your mama Kiki up here. Why are you bringing Kiki up here?
And why is there cameras following Kiki?
And why is my camera not in here? I'm confused
Mom,
right
don't-
now.
don't
no,
start.
I'm confused right now.
Don't-
I can't. First of all,
Don't start. You don't need cameras in here, Mom.
One of the
That's
reasons
the
I'm here,
problem.
all right, I came up here. First of all, I was dying to meet y'all. So what's going on?
What's up? What's up?
What's
But
up,
I
boo?
got my boy Country outside.
That's not why
and
we're
he's
here,
with the
Mom.
camera, and basically, I'm shooting a reality show. Let me just break it down
Whoa,
to y'all.
whoa,
You
whoa,
don't
hold on,
need
hold
to
on,
be.
hold on,
You're
hold on.
40
Well,
years
Kiki,
old.
Nicole wanted you up here. Nicole, why did you want her up here?
Why you want your mom up here, Nicole?
I mean, you can tell.
Because
I mean,
she's tripping.
Mom, I love you and I respect you. I try to respect you, but you're out of control. Like, you're a 40-year-old woman acting like you're
Sweetheart,
16.
stop. Can you please stop?
I have to.
Can you
no,
please
how
tell
many?
this girl in 40 is the new
Honestly,
20? Can
I
you
brought-
please tell her?
I don't see nothing wrong with a reality show. We could call it MILFs.
Help.
Moms, I
Thank
would
you.
like to.
Come on.
Because I
Thank
would like
you.
to. Your mom.
No.
And
Seriously,
Because I look good and
don't.
taste good. Come on.
there you
my
go.
goodness.
Come on.
There you
Stop.
go.
No, for real. This is a problem. Like, please don't, like...
Baby, come on. I take care
How
of you.
many nights have I
take
held
care
your
of-
hair back? Like, I shouldn't have to do that.
Well, you have
You're
your
my
hair back.
child.
daughter.
You mean your
Take
mother's
care-
She's
throwing
growing
up?
up.
Your mother's throwing up and you got to hold her hair back?
Yes.
What's going on with your mother? What is your
You
mother
getting drunk,
do?
Kiki?
all day.
Look, my
I'm not all day, but come on.
Mom, wait.
I'm living.
She's a bartender.
Okay.
And growing up with her, like, honestly, she was always the coolest mom. We were best friends.
That's the problem right
I
there.
love you. I love you.
And I love you.
But what I'm saying is that after a certain point, you need to get your life together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to be like the adult. Like, she used to always be there for the trips, everything in school.
Uh-huh.
And then I find out later on that she was so popular because she...
Because I'm
slept
riding
with
it
some-
till the wheels fall off.
What
Girl,
you mean?
on.
What you mean? You the hoe?
I'm right. No, I'm just
She
saying.
slept with some of my teachers.
Wow.
Baby, come on. So,
Listen, Nicole, mama got to have a life too, Nicole.
I'm
No, but
different.
how do you
Yeah,
think
I'm
that? How do you think that
different.
made me feel?
Oh, my
Really?
goodness.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
No, don't.
To the sea
Listen,
with
when you
my
turn
family.
40 something, Nicole, you gonna still be wanting to pop that
It's
before
not-
game
Thank
too.
you. See, she's
It's
getting
not-
it twisted.
No, listen.
I'm not grandma.
When I'm her age, I will be more responsible. I have a sister. She's 12 years old, and who has to take care of her? It's me. So it's not just about how she's acting. She's all ratchet and this and
Ratchet.
and cute, and it's not about that. It's about that my baby sister has no one to take care of her, and now for me, I'm her mom.
Yeah, now
You're her
I can't
sister.
even, like, I'm in my first year of college, and I'm her mother. She comes
I don't
to
see
me.
what your mom is doing wrong. You're in school, so she actually raised you right.
Charlamagne,
Charlamagne.
She's
that's all
40.
I'm saying.
She's
Charlamagne.
working.
Charlamagne, but let's talk. Hold on.
I'm
We're gonna
taking
talk about
care
this.
of you.
We're going to
Yes,
talk about this when we
baby.
come
Yes,
back, all right?
darling.
Because this is a little disrespectful. I mean, mom got her breast out.
How's it
And
disrespectful? I'm tasty.
Your nipple is
on, my
halfway
goodness.
out.
Mom is a
you look
bartender.
great, baby.
See?
You want to
Mom's
breastfeed
knocking
me?
off teachers for good grades, man.
Yes,
No.
Mom, do you want to breastfeed me?
Nipple
Oh,
is
come on.
halfway
Okay.
out.
I'm about to
come
let your
back.
mom
Oh,
breastfeed me, Nicole.
Hold on, we're going to come back. We're going to talk to Kiki and Nicole some more. Don't go anywhere, Nicole. I actually
kidding
feel for
me?
you. I feel for you, Nicole. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're in the middle of the decision. Now, Nicole is here. She's 19 years old. She thinks her mom is just being a slut. She's 40 years old. Her mom has her cleavage showing, her breast out. And Nicole is like, Mom, grow up. Now it's time to be a mom. And Kiki's like, no.
I think Nicole just hating on mom.
Straight
I'm
like
not.
that.
I am
She's
not
being a
hating.
square.
Look at yourself. You want your daughter to look and act like you.
Baby,
Run
baby.
around with
Michelle
different
is-
guys every night.
She
Michelle
should be
is only-
proud of her mama. Okay,
Proud?
different guys every
Proud
night.
of you?
You got
Proud
different guys
of
every
me.
night?
No, baby. No,
Oh.
baby. I'm saying
Are
different
you
guys.
Put me
even
in real quick.
practicing safe
Try to
sex,
get at
Mom?
me every
Are
night,
you
but
even using
again,
protection? Like
again,
different
I'm
men
not-
in and out. Your 12-year-old daughter's
I'm
there.
not even looking
And
at
what do
you
you
over
what do you
there
think is
because
gonna
you don't know
happen?
what
What do
you're
you think is
talking
gonna
about.
happen? You don't know
You
all of
just-
those guys.
Kiki,
You don't
let me
know what
ask
they're
you a
gonna do to
serious
your
question,
daughter.
You're being dramatic, baby.
You
You're
are being dramatic, Nicole.
No,
Yes,
she's not
you
being
are.
dramatic. Kiki, do you want Michelle to be a slut?
How
Is
dare
that what you want your daughter?
It could never be that because
That's
I'm
disrespectful.
not.
Mom, I don't think that
That is you.
I don't really think that you
I like to have
understand.
a good time because
You
I'm
don't
young.
understand the severity of the situation. Like,
You're a
you
square.
have
Knock it off,
dudes
boo-boo.
coming
My
in
daughter
and
is
out.
tripping.
You
She's
have dudes
tripping.
coming in and out, and Michelle is there. Like,
what
my
kind of
sister
Hold
is
on,
mom
Nicole.
is
there.
Nicole,
coming in
do
and
you-
out, baby. She's right now. She's wild for the night.
Nicole,
She's
do you know
wild
who your
for the night.
father is? Huh, Nicole?
No.
Oh,
See, listen, Charlamagne. Let me tell you,
It's not
Nicole.
funny.
Nicole, you know who your father is. Don't you dare come
Oh,
up in
my
this
goodness.
place.
Oh, I met him once. Oh, and I know that he always hangs
that-
out on the corner in front of the bodega.
And that's fine with you, Kiki. And that's fine with you, Kiki. That's what you want for your kids, Kiki.
let's not
Do you
know
know
it's
your
my
daughter?
father.
Do you know your daughter gave up on her dream school because of you? Because you're a
Listen,
drunk
I
and a
coulda
whore?
went
Kiki
anywhere.
slept with teachers, so
First
Nicole
of
could be
all,
in community college. That is
thank you.
commendable.
No,
Thank
I'm in
you.
community college because I have to take care of my sister because she won't do it.
Kiki, you
I
really
would
gotta
not
clean
have
up.
brought you here. You got camera crews
Talk
and
to
stuff.
Nicole.
Right,
You got
yeah.
camera crews
I'm-
following us
I'm-
around.
baby,
like you're
I'm doing
older.
this for
I
us.
love you.
I'm
no,
doing this for us.
doing this for who?
I'm doing this for us. I
you
can't
need
help
a
that I'm
sex
different,
tape. You need
know?
people to be
got a
watching
sex
I didn't
you.
say,
And
no, I don't. She thinks she keeps saying that's what it is, but that's
well,
not what
who
it is.
knows? Who
No,
knows?
it's a reality show.
How do you think I'm gonna look? I'm
It's
trying
a
to make
rea-
my own
baby.
name, and then I gotta
I'm
hear
trying-
whispers
Ladies,
about
hold on,
my
ladies, hold
mother.
on,
I'm trying
ladies.
to make a name
Ladies.
for us next to the
Kiki.
Kardashians, girl. Relax.
Kiki.
Yes,
Kiki. Do you
yes.
love your daughter, Kiki?
I love my daughter.
No,
with all
seriously,
my
do you
heart.
love your
Listen,
daughter?
I pushed her out.
Do you love her?
She
Yes
would
or no?
not be
Answer
here.
the question.
I
Do you
said
love
I love her.
You see that you're hurting her.
Lord.
You see that you're hurting
Yeah.
her. So
She's
you
just
see that
hating.
you're hurting her. So
Nicole's
why don't you
hating.
stop hurting her? Why don't you get a
You
regular
know
job?
how
Why don't
badly
you
I
stop
want it to
drinking?
go away.
Why don't you come
Regular
home at
job
night?
keeps
Why
a
don't you
roof
stop
over my
bringing
head.
men to the
Nicole,
house
stop
and
hating.
raise your daughters,
I'm
Kiki?
not, it's
Why
not
don't you do
about
what's right?
hating.
Envy, stop hating. Why everybody hating on Kiki?
Oh my God,
I'm
this is
tired.
crazy.
I'm tired of being the mom for my baby sister.
Kiki,
I'm
do you
tired
believe
of
in
being
God,
the mom.
Kiki?
I'm tired of being
Oh,
her
Lord,
mother.
here go Envy with this.
Kiki, do you believe in God?
Oh, Lord.
Here
Say
we go.
yes.
You believe in God?
Say yes. I
All right.
pray over my Hennessy right before I drink it all the time.
Thank you.
If you,
Thank
no,
you.
no.
Right there.
If you believe in God, then pray now. Pray now. You gotta change.
Baby, you have
I
to
love
relax.
you, but you have to change.
relax.
I'm
Change. You got-
tired.
Look at what you're wearing. Who bought that for you? Not you.
I bought it for myself.
No, you did not. Who bought that
Okay, we
for
need a
you?
resolution. I
All
don't
right,
think
well,
there is one.
Well, Nicole, obviously Kiki you're a better mom than Kiki will ever be.
You are disgusting.
And I'll be
Whatever.
over- I'll be over
I'm
Lady Kiki.
different. Yeah, I'm
No.
different.
Yeah, go vintage, vagina, go vintage, vagina.
Get out.
Embarrassing.
It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:50. It's time for the rumors. I'm glad you're back, Yee.
I bet you are.
had to
Because
do
it
them
didn't sound
yesterday.
right with you guys doing the rumor.
Absolutely not. But let's get into the rumors. Demi Moore, well, she wants money from Ashton.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Ashton Kutcher might have to pay up. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher did not have a prenup. They have no prenup. When they first got together, she was worth a lot more than he was, but now that has changed. He's worth about $100 million. He gets $20 million a year from 2.5 Men. He also invested into Skype and Foursquare, and he has a successful production company and an endorsement deal with Nikon. So she actually took a back seat during their marriage. Now she wants him to pay up. They're saying that she wants to get spousal support from him, and she wants him to pay for all of her legal costs as well. But the main thing is that he did humiliate her during their marriage. He treated her badly. She didn't expect all that. It made her really mad, so she wants to hit him where it hurts.
Well, Ashton should be entitled to some of her Social Security pension then, because she is a little up in age. She's vintage vagina.
You're stupid.
So if I got to give up some of my cash, I need a little bit of your Social Security pension.
But I heard
as
she
well.
was worth more, though.
She was at first,
Oh.
but not anymore.
Damn
She
it, man.
kind of stopped doing all of that stuff. And you know what? I feel like he did embarrass her. And that's what women do. When you get embarrassed, when your man cheats on you, when you're married, let me hurt him and get some of his money. And I think Ashton Kutcher should just try to settle and give her a little something, something.
He should. I mean, no need to
He did her
fight.
dirty. He was all into her family and everything.
Yeah, no need to fight.
Kids, he got married. Justin Bieber, he had some issues when he was in Portugal. You know, he had to cancel one of his 2 planned concerts. They are saying it's because of lackluster ticket sales. So he did sell out the second concert, but they're saying that's because everybody that was going to go to the first one couldn't go, so they all went to the second
They
one.
just want a reason to mess with him. Like the unemployment rate out there is like 22% or something.
17%.
Like that. That's high. I mean, he's still selling out shows. Leave the man alone.
Maybe they like, you know what, this little Bieber guy's getting a little too Irvin for me, okay? I don't
Stop
want to go
it.
to a show and he bring out a little twist,
He's
okay?
still selling out shows.
Well, no, because Little Twist is not with him. Little Twist is actually in L.A. Now, you know he already totaled Justin Bieber's Fisker. Well, now he's driving around his Range Rover.
He didn't totally. He just banged up the front end.
It looked pretty bad. He had to pick pieces up off the ground. Anytime you got to pick pieces up off the ground, it's not a good sign.
And who got to pay for this? It's a little twist. Huh?
Insurance.
Do you
Justin Bieber.
exactly? Do you have the money to pay for
Justin
this?
Bieber.
Well, I don't know why Justin Bieber's still letting him drive other cars around. He's chilling. All right, Kim Kardashian was getting a different kind of facial this time around now. We all know she enjoys getting facials to keep her looking youthful. But this facial was a vampire facial. She actually injected her own blood. They take some of your own blood
What
out
is
and they
that?
put it in your face.
What does that do?
It's supposed to rejuvenate the flesh. It's like processed blood that's drawn from you and then they inject it back
That's
into
disgusting.
you. I don't know if you saw the pictures, but there's like her own blood all over her face. Her friend Jonathan Cheban actually suggested that treatment, and she's saying that it was very numbing on her face.
She's watched True Blood one too many times, but if you watch True Blood, then you know that it's actually the V that makes you strong, the vampire blood. So unless she's a vampire, I don't think it works
What
for
are
her
you
the same
talking
way.
about?
It
He's
works
talking
for,
about True Blood.
True Blood's not real.
it works for humans.
Well, I guess if you tell Kim Kardashian anything on her face will make her look younger, she'll try it.
She loves
And that is
squirting
your-
stuff on her face.
Oh, my goodness.
Anything that comes out of your body. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
You guys are disgusting. Up next, we'll tell you about that soda ban. Did it happen? Can you drink 2-liter sodas? We'll tell you all about it. Keep it locked. All right, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. All right, George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes from 8095 Express Lincoln Tunnel 10 in, Holland Tunnel 15 in, and Tapestry Bridge 45 mile per hour speed limit due to the weather. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning, Envy.
I don't know what's better, that first sip of orange juice in the morning, that first prayer, or that first total of a blunt.
Let me see. You're comparing orange juice with God and weed.
Don't judge me. Why you judging me?
I'm just asking. I just want to be clear.
God knows my heart. I'm just telling you what makes me feel good in the morning, okay? Right. Prayer, that first sip of orange juice, and the total of a blunt.
That's it, huh?
And waking up. But I thank God for that. That's what the prayer's all about.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, but let's talk about this soda ban first. Well, it's 7:04, by the way.
Envy is so upset about this soda ban that was supposed to happen. It was supposed to go down just one more day before the law would go into effect, where businesses regulated by the city would not be able to sell the supersized sodas.
Well, let's be clear. The soda,
no 2 liters, only 1 liter.
Soda ban is the least of Envy worries. What you over there eating right now this morning, Envy?
Envy got 3 meals in front of him.
French toast and sausage and orange juice and water.
Okay. Meanwhile, I had oatmeal.
I had oatmeal as well, and now I'm having a smoothie with no dairy, just fruit.
Exactly. So the soda is the least of your worries.
What do I have every other morning?
French toast,
I have
donuts,
sausage,
donuts.
Fruit.
What's that thing he like to order? A bow tie. Go to Dunkin' Donuts and give me a bow tie.
I have
every morning.
I have fruit
Envy always says,
morning.
"Let me get 2 glazed donuts, a bow tie."
It took me a while.
Fruit every morning.
It took me a while to figure out what Envy was even ordering. I was like, damn, is Envy having a suit and tie event he got to go to every morning?
But I remember one day Charlamagne ordered a bow tie as well.
And didn't even eat it. I just wanted to see what the hype was about.
He said, "Well, who wants this bow tie?"
That's the only thing I can afford and Envy can afford. So let me see what this bow tie thing is about.
But anyway, let's talk about the soda ban. So the soda ban is off right now, right?
Yes, so Mayor Bloomberg was trying to pass this law, but the judge overturned it. They're saying it's just arbitrary, it's capricious because it applies to some, but not all food establishments.
It just doesn't seem right that you should be able to tell us what we can eat or drink. It just doesn't seem right.
I can understand that they're saying, why do you need to drink a soda that's that big? It's really disgusting.
Doesn't matter.
Unhealthy, no nutritional value in that.
Yeah, but if I want to get a 2 liter, if I'm having a pizza party, why do I have to buy 8 1-liter bottles when I can just buy 2 or 3 2 liters?
Well, I don't think the 8 1-liter bottles adds up to a 2 liter.
Yeah, that would actually be 4 2 liters.
But if I want to buy a bunch of soda, I'm trying to say that we shouldn't be able to tell me what I could buy.
It's
and what
also
I can't
a financial issue because why would I want to? 2 1-liters are way more expensive than buying a 2 liter. So.
Doesn't make sense.
I just think it's bigger issues in New York City that we could be harping on, that judges could be, using their time to pass.
Like prenups.
Like Mayor Bloomberg, you'd be using his time to deal with. I don't think this is a real issue.
Ban cigarettes. How about that? Ban cigarettes. You want to ban something? Ban smoking cigarettes that cause cancer.
They make too much money off of that with the taxes.
And everybody.
What they should do is put more taxes on bigger sodas.
And there's people riding around smoking the Newport, the Marlboro, and the Camel right now saying, F you, Envy, don't ban no cigarettes. I'm going to ban Bentleys. So you can't get to buy
Bentley ain't going to kill you, but cigarettes get cancer. Now, what are we talking about prenups?
Well, you could breathe in all that toxic fumes.
Oh, you get robbed and shot for your car.
Actually, a Bentley's now eco-friendly. They come in V8.
Is that the one you have?
Safer
they
for the environment.
You don't have a new one?
I have a Bentley Mulsanne. Yes, it is. It's a brand new one.
Is it bulletproof, though?
What does bulletproof have to do with it?
They might rob you for that Bentley.
They can have it. That's what insurance is for.
All right, go ahead, Envy. What's your question?
Now, what's going on with this prenup stuff?
The prenup stuff is really what has me going because now, for the first time ever, a woman has gotten a judge to rip up her prenup. And that's because she was saying she was coerced into signing it and that she fought for 7 years. Her husband told her that he was going to tear it up once they had kids. They have twins. They have another daughter, and he still never tore it up. So the judge has decided that the verbal contract is good. It's valid. No prenup. So now she actually has started her own business called Divorce Prep Experts, and a whole lot of people are calling her up to figure out how can I get my prenup torn up.
Wow.
You think a prenup's necessary for anybody getting married? We've been having this debate on Twitter all morning.
Let's talk about it when we come back.
What's the question again?
Is it necessary to have a prenup if you're getting married?
Is it
Charlamagne's about to
necessary
get married.
to have a prenup when you're getting married? 800-585-1051. Charlamagne's getting married. He wants to know, should he have a prenup? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Power 105.1.
It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:20. We're talking about prenups now. In yesterday's paper and today's paper was a lady out in Long Island who had a prenup, and she went to court and got the prenup ripped up.
Yes.
So we're asking, is a prenup necessary if you're getting married?
Now let's ask Charlamagne because he's getting married. Charlamagne, are you going to get a prenup?
Where is this Charlamagne is getting married thing?
You didn't say that after tax season you were getting married when you get your taxes
I
back?
ain't filed my taxes yet.
Okay, that's soon though.
Well, it's
April
happening
15th
soon,
is
right?
the deadline.
Okay, listen. Let me state my opinion on this situation. Prenup is just like health insurance or car insurance. You don't hope to get sick. You don't hope to get in a car accident. But just in case you do, you're covered. So, yes, the prenup is necessary when you get married.
So you're going to get a prenup regardless?
Yeah, you should.
Now, what if she says, I don't want to sign a prenup? Then you just don't get married?
That's like saying I don't want to get health insurance. I don't want to get car insurance.
But you guys have been together for 14
Charlamagne,
years.
you were going to get a prenup.
Wow. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay,
Wow.
I'm going to tell you the bigger issue, though.
What's that?
Why get married? In a perfect world, polygamy would be legal, and we would all get married, and when we got divorced, we'd leave with whatever we came in the situation with. In a perfect world.
So Charlamagne believes in prenup no matter what. No matter if it's your high school sweetheart, no matter if you have children, no matter what you want to.
Hey, shorty, you never know.
Okay.
Just like the Powerball Mega Millions, you never know.
What about you, Yee?
Well, I say a prenup is a contract. So it's not saying, people think prenup means you leave with what you came with. That's not true. A prenup is actually a contract that you make up whatever you want it to be, so you decide how you're going to split things up.
We
so
know
in
what a
case things
prenup
don't work
is,
out.
but if
no, because
you're gonna get married,
some people feel like if you have a prenup, that means that you don't get anything.
Answer question. Are you going to get a prenup when you get married?
I don't know. That's something we'll have to discuss.
Are you going to get married, Angela Yee? Let's ask that question.
I don't know. That's something I'll have to just figure out one day. I probably won't get a prenup, though.
Nah.
You probably won't get married either.
But
I might not.
I don't have a prenup.
But I'll probably get married before Charlamagne.
You probably will.
You probably will. I don't have a prenup, but I've been with my wife since 16, so prenups for me just doesn't make any sense. But I think for most people out there, if you have a lot of money and you're just meeting somebody and you are successful, maybe you should look into it. Let's
you
go
could
to
always
the phone
get a
lines.
post-nup, too.
800-585-1051. We got Sharon on the line. Sharon, is a prenup necessary if you're getting married?
Everybody should have a prenup, whether you're the mailman or a millionaire. They need to have a prenup.
Isn't that like saying that your marriage isn't going to work out?
In 2013, that's the reality of things, Angela.
Yeah, I mean that's why we get life insurance policies. We don't want to die. I mean, we got health
dying
insurance.
is inevitable.
Guess
what?
I didn't mean to say life insurance. I meant to say health insurance. That's why we get health insurance policies. You don't want to get sick, but just in case you do, you want to have your health insurance in place.
And you need to make sure your finances are covered, your house, your children.
Well, then why get married?
What?
You get married so you can share and build a life together, but someone may do wrong down the line.
Very true.
Suppose he has a kid with somebody else. Are you going to say, Angela?
I'm not married.
Listen, that's all health insurance, car insurance. That's all it is. Just in case. What if?
All right. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
800-585-1051. Is a prenup necessary if you're getting married? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're talking prenups, all right? It's 7:27. In today's paper and yesterday's paper, it was about this lady from Long Island who got married. They had a prenup, but she got the prenup ripped up. I don't know how she did this. I've never heard of this before in my life.
She actually represented herself a lot in court.
And I'm sure it was a female judge.
No.
It was a male judge?
No, I don't know.
You don't even know.
You don't even know.
I just said it to be a
trying
jerk.
to win an argument. Hey, knock it off.
800-585-1051.
No, actually, it was a male judge.
Necessary.
We don't know. You don't know.
I do know.
Are prenups necessary if you're getting married? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're talking prenups. Is a prenup necessary if you're getting married? Who's this?
This is Ashley.
Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
Are prenups necessary if you're getting married?
Yes, it is, because I may not have something right now at 27, but if my parents inherit me something, later on, me and him get divorced, that could give him and his family access to what my parents worked for all their lives.
But what about those women who stay at home and take care of the kids and take care of the household while their husband goes off to work every day? They should be stuck with nothing.
Oh, no, they need to start socking away that money that he's giving them.
So you want them to steal? That's a great marriage.
Everybody
Yvette,
should get a prenup, man.
I disagree. Yvette, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
We're talking prenups. Is a prenup necessary if you get married?
No, it's not. I've been with my husband for 7 years. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-month-old. And what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine.
Yeah, but do you have that in writing?
Well, I don't need it in writing. It is what it is.
You say that now until, well, hopefully not, but you say that until things go sour. Then you want something and he wants something.
She doesn't feel like things are going to go sour. She's
No, we are deeply in love with each other after 7 years.
Well, that's the way you should think. Congratulations, Yvette.
Take the car insurance off your car, too, and get rid of your health insurance.
Shut up. Mike, good morning.
What's up, man?
Are prenups necessary if you're getting married?
No, I don't think it's necessary.
This from the guy who said was hood.
Matter of fact, no, I don't think people should sign a prenup at all, especially for a guy.
Why especially for a guy?
Because women take 3/4 of everything, and I can back that up. If you go check out that NBA player, Charlie Bell, his wife took everything from that man. Even he bought her mom and dad a house, and they kept it. Like they kept the house.
But that's what a prenup is for, though. You can put a prenup in place to say, okay, you get this amount if something happens, and she won't have to take half.
Thank you. I think it sets your marriage up for disaster. It sets up for it's already going to fail, and when it does fail, this is what you get.
I don't believe that. That's like saying I shouldn't get health insurance because I'm going to get sick one day. Or I shouldn't get car insurance because I'm going to get in a car wreck.
Health insurance, car insurance, a little different
No, they're
than
not.
marriages.
It's the same exact thing. They're just in case. You never know.
No, it's not.
Love don't got nothing to do with a prenup.
I don't think that being sick is the same as getting divorced.
Why not? Okay,
It's definitely
Envy,
not
how'd
the
you
same
feel
thing.
when your situation was maybe teetering? You felt sick, right?
But not about the divorce. I felt about losing my family, not about anything else but my
Same
family.
difference.
No, it's not the same difference.
It all makes you feel sick.
I don't care about the money. The money ain't nothing. You can always get money. It's more about your family.
Listen, health insurance, car insurance are the same thing as a prenup. You hope that you don't want bad things to happen, but just in case it does, it's there.
Well, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about celebrities. 12 big celebrities have actually gotten their information compromised. They've been hacked, and I'll tell you who they are and what information we know.
All right, we find out about it in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. Rumors up next. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Oh, take now.
I don't want to see that Drake running the club anymore. I've been seeing that a lot.
Well, slap him next time you see somebody doing it. What Drake running the club you talking about?
7:30 is Power 105. I'm gonna show you. You know, in the video we go. I'm not gonna do it again.
Could you explain it for the listeners? Because this isn't TV.
That's when if you've seen the video, he jumps out of the Bentley and he starts running with his hands out like that. Started from the back. This is right here.
Are you out of breath from that?
I'm not out of breath.
That looked like something only light-skinned people can do.
Yeah,
That was weird.
Yeah, I couldn't do what you did just now if I tried. My body doesn't move that way.
Okay.
You're an awkward person anyway, but
no, light-skinned people are just awkward people.
we're not.
So that was an awkward little dance.
You got a problem
you did.
against light-skinned people?
Yes, I do. Waffle-colored Negroes, beige bastards.
Well, Envy called me Blackie when I came in this morning. I was a little offended.
No, you weren't. That's because you're tan.
You did call her Blackie.
You did call me
You
Blackie.
did call her Blackie. And you have a problem with dark-skinned people.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I've seen it.
I just have a problem
Remember
with
that
you.
time when Envy came in here that morning and he said, remember I went to that store and this little black bitch wouldn't give me a discount?
I remember.
I was like, who does this beige guy think he is?
And that wasn't the story. That wasn't the situation. You're a liar. We all know that by now. But do we have
Pull up
rumors
the
coming
audio cue.
That wasn't what happened. We have rumors?
Yes, we are going to talk about this hacking situation. How did this person get a hold of information that was very personal for people like Jay-Z and Kim Kardashian?
Probably a criminal like Charlamagne.
Why?
Oh, why?
I'm
Because he's
dark-skinned?
dark-skinned?
Huh? Well, guess
Okay.
what? Light-skinned people are known informants out here in these streets, okay?
It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.
We commit the crimes, you tell on them.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:50. Welcome back, Angela Yee.
Hey, thank you. It's good to be back.
Now let's get to the rumors. Your favorite celebrities got hacked.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So there's a long list of celebrities who have gotten hacked, including Jay-Z and Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Mel Gibson, Ashton Kutcher, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, Britney Spears, Donald Trump have also been hacked. And when I tell you what that means, they have detailed information posted about them on what appears to be their finances, including their social security numbers, mortgage amounts, credit card info, car loans, banking, and other info.
Jesus Christ, who could do something that in-depth?
Now, I was wondering, what can you do if you get hacked? Can you change your social security number?
I don't think you can.
You actually can.
You can?
Change your social security number, but you need to show proof that you've suffered harm from someone misusing it. You've made all reasonable efforts to solve that problem, including credit report freezes, closing accounts, changing account numbers, etc. And if those things apply, then you can go and visit your Social Security office and try to do that.
Well, that's a headache I hope to never have, because that's got to be a very difficult task to change your social security number after all these years.
I mean, it could be anybody that could hack you. You think about it, anytime you file for a bank loan, whether it's a car you're getting or a place to live or even a credit card, all your information pops
Even
up.
up here at work, they ask for our Social Security number to get reimbursed for parking on the form.
You're not supposed to put that in.
Well, they ask for it.
You're not supposed to put it.
And if anybody ever calls you, don't ever give out your Social Security number over the phone.
Hell no.
Some people get tricked like that. They say, hey, you won some money. We just need to get your bank information, your Social Security number.
But if you do win a cash prize up here at Power 105.1, you do have to give your Social Security number to get that money.
And if you work here at Power 105.1, you have to give your social security number to
Can you give a
the
tax
HR
ID
department.
number instead?
Yes, you can give your tax ID.
All right, now let's talk about Bauer with the Harlem Shake Anthem song. There's some issues. That song ended up being number 1 on the charts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, There's at least two artists right now that are saying their voices are used.
He didn't pay the clearance.
And he did not get that cleared.
Damn it, man.
And these people want some money, as they should get some money from that. So, it was an obscure dance track. That song actually came out way early back in 2012. Now it's just getting popular, and now these people want their money.
A salute to the original Harlem Shakers out there that came up here and did that viral video with us and showed people how to properly do the Harlem Shake. That video has went everywhere, from MSNBC to the New York Times. So salute to the original Harlem Shakers.
Yep.
All right, now this is interesting. Mob Wife Chicago star Pia is saying that she wants to put out naked pictures of herself. The reason for that is because somebody has naked pictures of her, and they're trying to shop them and get money. So she's saying, you know what? Here they are. She put them out on her own, and she said the reason she did that is she doesn't want anyone making money off of her image, and she does want Playboy to notice because she wants to try to get a shoot with them.
First of all, I've never heard of this chick before. Secondly, who the hell announces that they're going to release nude pics? It's 2013. Just release the nude pics if you're going to release
Well,
them.
she did put them out already.
Yeah, she put them out.
See, trust me, nobody will even notice.
They're on TMZ if you want to go ahead and check those out. All right? And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne?
Yes, Donkey Today for Tuesday, March 12th is a classic example of when penetration goes wrong.
When penetration goes wrong. Okay.
Does that happen a lot?
Started as a bottom.
Is there blood involved?
Probably. In this case, yeah, I'm sure it was.
My goodness. All right, well, we'll find out at 8:04 right now. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 35 from 8095 Express. 25 from the locals with an accident. Lincoln Tunnel, 30 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 20 minutes in. At Tapestry Bridge, 45 mile per hour speed limit due to the weather. And this report is powered by Visit Florida. Visit Florida and enjoy all the sand castle building, roller coaster screaming, belly flopping, dolphin squeaking, and kid laughing experiences that make family vacations in Florida so unforgettable, so epic. Must be the sunshine. Make your family vacation epic at visitflorida.com. It's going to be a high of 54. It's currently 50. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Oh, man, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's 7:56. It's a Tuesday. You want to hang out with Keisha Cole or Neil? We got tickets coming up. But right now, Donkey Today, 8:04. Who you getting to?
It's going to a young man, but this is a classic story of when penetration goes wrong. When you start as a bottom, you stay as a bottom.
Oh, boy. We find out at 8:04. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, March 12th goes to a young man on Twitter named @Grawly. That's GRAWLY. A lot of you tops out there are going to want to look him up after you hear this story. Now, according to globalgrind.com, @Grawly went to the hospital and he live tweeted his experience from the hospital. Would you like to know his ailment? Would you like to know why he went to the hospital?
If it's coming from you, I don't think I would have.
Wait, I'm looking at it. It's an 8-year-old.
Could you let me finish the story before you give away the punchline? What? Jesus Christ. Well, this young man @Grawly went to the hospital because he got a dildo stuck up his butt. True story, I can't and wouldn't make this up. I'm looking at the picture of the x-ray, and the x-ray clearly shows a vibrator stuck up this man's rectum. Now, @Grawly tweeted out, yo, guess who has to go to the hospital because he shoved a dildo up his butt and can't get it out? The answer is me. Then Grawly tweeted out, #RealTalk. Then @Grawly tweeted out, my life uncensored. This episode, I get a vibrating dildo extracted from inside my butt. Then @Grawly tweeted out, how long does this battery last? Jesus, the thing is still going. Can we get @Grawly in here for an interview? I got questions. These are the type of people I like to have conversations with. The hell with these celebrities. First of all, why don't you just get a boyfriend instead of trying to penetrate yourself? It's a lot of guys out here who would appreciate a bottom like you, @Grawly, because I'm looking at this x-ray, and this isn't a small dildo, is it, Angela Yee?
I think I'm looking at the wrong Twitter page.
It's not too many Twitter pages with x-rays of a rectum and a dildo up inside of it.
GRAWLY?
Yes.
I don't think this is it.
Well, the one I'm looking at is not a small dildo. He can seriously take a D.
There's no dildo on this page. It's somebody that's Korean. Is this person Korean?
Secondly, @Grawly, why didn't you notice you had stuck this vibrator too far up your rectum? How deep is your love, my G? At Grawley tweeted, I looked the woman at the ER desk dead in the eye and said, there is no other way to put this. I have a vibrating dildo inside my butt. We have to get this guy on the show because I don't think I would have the courage to go to the hospital after doing this to myself. I need to know where he finds such courage. I would have just took mad laxatives and moved my bowels. And what if I couldn't push it out? So then all my poo-poo got stuck in my stomach because I had this vibrating butt plug. Yuck. I commend at Grawley for having the heart to go to the ER after penetrating himself, and I give him even more props for tweeting about it, but I have to give him Donkey of the Day for sticking that dildo in his butt in the first place. Get a boyfriend and give at Grawley the biggest hee-haw.
Now, I just...
Wait a minute. I am Chris Bosh, and I approve this message.
I just need to clarify something. Number one, there's a difference between a dildo and a vibrator. Now, you stuck a vibrator up his butt, not a dildo. I would assume because it vibrates, right? Dildos don't move. There's no batteries in them.
We don't know.
Secondly, what is the problem? Why can't he do that? Isn't that what they're for?
Get a boyfriend.
Isn't that what those toys are for?
No, I don't think they make vibrators for men.
This is a great conversation.
I don't think they make vibrators for men.
They're for whoever has a hole and wants to use them.
Whoever has a hole,
a boyfriend.
Nice.
Okay. If you get you a boyfriend at Grawley, you can avoid situations like this.
Listen, there's no safer sex than sex with a vibrator.
Use your thumb.
How old was he?
According to this kid is 8 years old. I think Charlamagne gave out the wrong Twitter name.
Listen, hold up. I got this from globalgrind.com. Hold on now. I ain't crazy. Yep. At Grawley. Grawly.
Well, this person right here is 8 years old.
Well, blame globalgrind.com. I cited my sources, damn it.
Okay. And this person also hasn't really tweeted much lately.
Well, he has something stuck in his ass. All right, well, anyway, 800-585-1051. Just curious. Has anything ever happened to anybody out there?
Just curious.
That you should just keep to yourself.
Stuck in your rectum?
That you should just keep to yourself. That's something you shouldn't have tweeted about.
That's exactly. I'd have stayed home and figured that out myself.
800-585-1051. Is there anything that ever happened to you that you just should have kept to yourself?
I'd have been home on Google like, how to remove vibrators from your rectum.
It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1. It's the weekend. Wicked games.
It's a wicked game, all right? Wicked game, cruel world.
On without me.
All right. 800-585-1051. We got Mike on the line. Mike, has anything ever happened to you that you should have kept to yourself?
Yeah, I couldn't keep it to myself, though. But one Saturday night when I drink and then we went to go play ball the next day, I went up for a layup, and I had the bubble guppies, my G.
Ooh, right down your leg.
You shot it on yourself?
Down the leg. Right down the leg, my G. I couldn't even help it. I tried it.
So you cleared your lane and you cleared your bowels all in one fell swoop. My man.
Absolutely. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Tammy.
Tammy, what happened? You should have kept to yourself, Tammy.
I have a set of Benoit balls, and I left them inside of me from Sunday to Wednesday.
Oh, what now?
Benoit, she has Benoit balls. Now, so you left them inside of you? You forgot them, or you did that on purpose?
I didn't realize that they were in me.
What are Benoit balls?
Yes,
Benoit.
Explain, please.
They're these little, like, silver balls that you put in you.
Oh. Where you at school?
Yeah, I was dropping my daughter off.
Man, you need to get your priorities together. Calling us, telling us that you got stuck in your vagina while you dropping off your daughter at school.
Oh, my goodness.
What is wrong with these people?
Hello?
Hey, what's something that happened to you should have kept to yourself?
Oh, man, Envy, check this out.
Uh-oh.
I took a shower, right? And I got some diesel cologne, right? I sprayed it on, smelling good. So I went down low. That hit the tip and burnt fire out of me.
That ain't the first time you've been burned down there. Relax.
Are you sure that's what was burning?
Yes, I'm sure, Angela Yee.
Because they say if you spray cologne and it burns, that means something else.
Yo, Yee, but check this out. You know that Jesse ad, that Jerry Curl ad that you on?
It's not Jerry Curl.
Check it out. Listen. Whatever it is, Yee, you look quite more delicious on there.
All right.
Thank you. It smells way better than a Jerry Curl.
You look good in that Jerry Curl commercial.
You look good in that Jerry Curl ad, Yee.
800-585-1051. Has anything ever happened to you that you should have kept to yourself? It's the Breakfast Club of Power 1051.
Every second, every...
Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Taking your phone calls. 800-585-1051. Has anything ever happened to you that you should have kept to yourself?
Not to me, but my mother used to work in the emergency room, and she came home one day and told us that a man got a candle stuck in his ass.
Oh.
And every time they tried to pull it out, it just kept getting sucked back in, and the doctors could not stop laughing the entire time.
Was it lit?
No.
No, it wasn't lit. It was just him and his partner, but it just got stuck too far in. So I don't know what they had to do to take it out, but the doctors couldn't even keep a straight face. They kept having to leave the room.
585-1051. Has anything ever happened to you that you should have kept to yourself? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. 800-585-1051. Has anything ever happened to you that you should have kept to yourself? Who's this?
Yes, my name is Bridget. I'm calling from Montgomery, Alabama. I'm so glad I got on the air with you. I listen to you every day. Charlamagne, you are a fool.
Thank you, boo.
He is a fool.
Yes, he is.
Hi, Angela. You are far out of town. I listen to you all every day from Alabama.
So that's your most embarrassing story?
Oh, Charlamagne, you're so wrong.
What's your, come on, you from Alabama. I know you got something.
Okay, yes. I had sex on a lawn chair outside the house while everybody was in there.
That's not embarrassing. That's not
Yeah,
embarrassing.
why is it embarrassing?
It's only embarrassing if you got caught.
No, I didn't get caught, but I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to do it.
Was it your first or second cousin?
Neither.
I mean, you are in Alabama, so I just had that.
Gosh.
No, my God. Have a good morning. What happened to you that you should have kept to yourself?
My beautiful rabbit, damn it, electrocuted me.
You got electrocuted by the rabbit that had a short?
Well, what happened is, you know where the pearls or the balls are? There was like a little cut, I guess. There was an opening. Those are kind of metal type things, and whatever happened, I guess I was moist, and it just...
Yeah, enough for all that. What's your Instagram? Because you must get seriously wet. I'm serious. What's your Instagram, boo?
Stop. Don't tell him.
I need your
No, I
Instagram.
won't.
He's a predator.
But I had to go to the ER and get cream, and it was like 2.5 weeks of nothing, and it was really painful.
That's
Jesus
embarrassing.
Christ,
Thank
how
you,
wet
Mama.
do you get, boo-boo?
Kevin, good morning.
Yo, good morning. What's going on?
Has anything ever happened to you that you should have kept to yourself?
Not particularly me, man, but my homeboy a few years back, man, he getting down with this chick in the room. He comes out the room, he's like, yo, look at what I found, man. I'm like, what's that? So, yo, I found a used condom in this.
Oh, my gosh.
That's happened to everybody.
Wait, you found a
Not
used
me.
You found a
condom?
used condom in somebody before?
Yes,
Was it yours?
Before.
It was
That's
somebody
disgusting,
else's.
man. And you kept going, right, Charlamagne?
Nah, man. It
Oh,
happens,
my
man.
gosh. This is a nasty conversation. Thank you,
What
bro.
kind of girl has a used condom inside of her?
Brittany, good morning.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
We're talking about anything that's crazy that ever happened to yourself that you should have kept to yourself.
This is something I really should have kept to myself, but instead I told, like, some of the people I work with. Okay, so me and my boyfriend, we had, like, broken up, and then we hooked back up. So one night we was, like, chilling, and I was just ending my period. So we got it popping, and I totally forgot to take the tampon out.
Oh, my gosh.
I had
was
to go
painful.
to the emergency room for them to take it out. I know it was nasty when I thought about it, but, yeah.
You didn't try to make him go up in there and find it?
No, you should have saw the things that we were trying to do to get it out, but it was stuck up there. Like, I had to go to the ER, and that's the most embarrassing thing.
That happened to one of my friends, and she left it in for a long time, and she couldn't figure out why she smelled so bad.
But listen, when a man is penetrating you, you don't feel it pushing up inside of you?
I don't know. I guess we were just, like, in the moment. I didn't really feel it stuck until afterwards when we was done. You feel something like something ain't right there.
Ain't no such thing as being in the moment, man. When a girl tells you that she's on her period, you always got to look for that string, and you got to pull it like a parachute.
Well, Brittany, I'm glad you got it out.
All right, thank you.
That happened to me in Jamaica, man. I was banging this chick on her period. I grabbed that tampon, ripped it out of her, and threw it in the water. That tampon hit the water and turned into a stingray.
You must have been single then.
You always just got to ruin something. You might as well just say that you believe in God. Like,
Now, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and let's talk about what would you do if your man told you that you were too fat and you needed to lose weight. Well, I'll tell you what Kourtney Kardashian did.
Okay, well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Adorn's still the hardest record out. I don't care. You can't tell me different.
We got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, we are going to talk about Dennis Rodman now after having gone to North Korea and having a summit there. I'll tell you where he's headed next because he feels like he's needed to spread a message of peace and love.
They going to order him. He keep
throughout
on.
the world.
Oh, boy.
He keep on.
We find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Waka. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now it's time to get to these rumors. Is Kourtney Kardashian? Yeah, her weight is a problem? Let's find out about it.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
This is the worst thing you can do. Kourtney Kardashian, you know she had a baby recently. Well, her boyfriend / baby daddy Scott Disick has been poking fun at her weight. And, you know, last time she tried to shed a baby weight after her first baby, she collapsed because she was so obsessed with getting slim. So this time she's trying to be healthy. Here's what happened.
Tried to watch what you were eating after you had Mason.
Yeah, last time around I went, overboard.
But at least you were losing weight.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't need this. I'm trying to do this the healthy way.
Do it the healthy way. Just do it faster.
Why do you care?
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my piece of machinery.
I don't think it's
machinery.
I don't agree with Scott Disick's approach, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with him encouraging his woman to lose weight.
There's nothing wrong with encouraging someone to lose weight, but that approach was awful.
Yeah, his approach.
It's
was
a
awful.
very sensitive topic,
and it works both ways. A woman should be able to do the same thing to her husband, and I'm sure that a man doesn't want to hear that either.
Yeah, just poke your man or something and be like, boo, you gotta get a little bit of...
Stupid.
Y'all know you glad I can see your penis because you sure can't look down and see it.
All right, Dennis Rodman. Now, you know he already went to North Korea and fixed the problems with the United States and the issues we're having with North Korea. Well, now he's trying to arrange
Did you
a...
say he fixed the problems? Is that what you just said?
He didn't fix the problems.
That's
what you said?
That's how he's looking at it.
Okay.
That's how he's looking at it.
He definitely didn't fix the problem.
All right, go ahead.
Well, now he wants to go to Rome and have a sit-down with the new Pope. He's actually flying out there. He's going to land late tonight, and he's trying to make sure that he's there. He said, I want to spread a message of peace and love throughout the world.
They're not sure when they're going to release that white smoke, though.
We're not sure, but, you know, it should happen sometime soon. He wants to be there when the white smoke fills the air.
Okay.
But we don't know if he's going to make it in time or what's going to happen. All right. Now, Michelle Obama is waiting for her 50th birthday. That's going to happen next year, but she's already starting to plan her birthday bash. That's my kind of lady. She has already confirmed performances from Adele and Beyonce. She's asked both of them to sing, and both of them have accepted that invitation. And she's going to pay all their expenses, of course. I don't know if they get paid for that, though.
50 is a big deal. Shout out to Michelle Obama, the first lady, vintage vagina.
All right. And, of course, I have to tell you about the list of celebrities that have gotten hacked and political figures. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Paris Hilton, Mel Gibson, Ashton Kutcher, Kim Kardashian, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton. A whole lot of people have gotten their information compromised. They're saying a hacker has posted those details, and it's about their finances, their mortgage amounts, credit card information, car loans, social security numbers, all of that. The LAPD, of course, is already launching an investigation to look into it.
That's great.
And the FBI. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Ms. Yee.
No problem.
Up next is The Mix, 800-585-1051. Hit me up at DJ Ambi. Let me know what you want to hear. We'll get your joints on for you. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Yeah. Have Mercy, Ace Hood. It's exclusive of the day. What you guys think?
I'm not mad at that. Album cut, mixtape record.
Sounds like an intro to his mixtape, intro to the album. Sound dope.
Yeah, definitely not the next single, I hope.
Nah, it sounds like an intro.
Ace Hood is dope. Ace Hood can really rap. I think that helps and hurts him sometimes, though.
Okay.
It's a shame we live in an age when we say a rapper makes too much sense when he spits.
Okay. Now, if you want to hear that joint again, hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. You can check out our interview with actress Robin Lee. She's in a new movie, Miss Dial.
I love her hair and her teeth, boy.
Her hair and her teeth?
Yes, ma'am. She seems like she takes a lot of vitamin C all the time.
She was in she did a bunch of movies with Will Smith.
She was in 7 Pounds and she was in Hitch.
I missed that.
Yeah, you missed it. But she's in a new movie called Miss Dial. So you can check that interview out on the website as well. Jerry Martinez is up next in Charlemagne.
Yes.
Leave us on a positive note.
Listen, my positive note is if you walk into a bathroom that someone stunk up, you should try to get out quick before someone else walks in and thinks it's you.
That just what happened to you?
That's what just happened to me.
Did you just think it up because you were gone?
No, it wasn't me. I walked in there.
You were gone a long time, Charlemagne.
Because I walked in there to pee and it was in there. It was so terrible. Like somebody had too much coffee this morning or something, and I just tried to get out quick before somebody thought it was me.
So don't act like you don't be stinking up the bathroom, though.
I don't. I really don't.
Liar.
Because I flush as I'm pooping.
That doesn't mean it
because especially here at work,
we're not gonna have this conversation.
When you flush here at work, it's like some air freshener stuff that comes out the toilet, right? You don't ever notice how the toilet turns. The water
that might just
white.
happen for you.
Yeah, so you should flush as you poop. You got to do courtesy flushes, man. You have to think of the other people that come in the bathroom.
We're not going to have this conversation this morning.
Does the water ever splash up on your thigh?
Guys, we're not going to have this conversation. You guys have a great morning.
Just remember what I said. When you walk into a bathroom, someone stunk up, just try to get out quick before someone else walks in and thinks it was you.
Get your wet wipes. Okay.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Breakfast Club, bitches!